Welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 3 to power x. This is equal to x to power 9. Solution from here. Solution from what we have. This is 3 to power x. This is equal to x to power 9. Okay. So here we have a constant 3 and a variable x. So you have to ensure that we take the constant on the left hand side and also the variables on the right hand side. Okay. So from what we have here, we'll have 3 to power x. Okay. This is equal to x to power 9. Okay. So we multiply both signs by 1 over x and also on the right hand side by 1 over x. Okay. Now from here, you find that x and this x simplifies so that we'll have 3. This is equal to x raised to power 9. Okay. Multiplying by 1 over x. Okay. Now from what we have here, applying the indices identity, 8 to power n, okay, raised to power m. This can also be expressed as a to power m raised to power n. Okay. So applying this indices identity, we're going to have 3. This is equal to x to power 1 over x raised to power 9. Okay. That's what we have. So let's proceed. Have 3 is equal to x to power 1 over x raised to power 9. Okay. So here we have to ensure that we have the constant on the left hand side and the value of x on the right hand side. So what do we have here? So from what we have here, we have to multiply both signs by 1 over 9. Okay. Under the same case here, we multiply by 1 over 9. Okay. So that here we simplify here so that we'll have, this is the same thing as x to power 1 over x. This is equal to 3 raised to power 1 over 9. Now from what we have here, we can express, this is 3 raised to power 1 over 9. We can express 1 definitely as 3 over 3. If you say 3 divided by 3 is the same thing as 1. So that we'll have x to power 1 over x. This is equal to 3 raised to power 3 divided by 3 multiplied by 1 over 9. Okay. Now from what we have here, we find that this is x to power 1 over x. This is equal to 3. Okay. This to power 3 multiplied by, now we can multiply 3 times 9. This is the same thing as 1 over 27. All right. So applying the indices identity, 8 to power n, okay, multiplied by n, okay, this can be expressed as 8 to power n raised to power m. Okay. So applying this identity, we're going to have x to power 1 over x. This is equal to 3 to power 3 multiplied by 1 over 27. Okay. And essentially, if you say 3 to power 3, this is the same thing as 27. The same thing as 27 raised to power 1 over 27. Okay. So as you can see, the base x is the same as the exponent x, and the same case here we have the base 27 is the same as the exponent 27. And that implies that the value of x is equal to 27. The value of x is equal to 27. See, we have x to power 1 over x is equal to 27 raised to power, the exponent is 1 over 27. So the base is the same, is equal to the exponent. So that means that the value of x, if we compare the bases here, the value of x is 27. And again, if we compare the exponent, that is 1 over x, this is equal to 1 over 27. Okay. So if you cross multiply here, the value of x is still 27. Okay. So let's verify. If this value of x satisfies the equation. Okay. So if you recall, we end that 3 to power x. This should give us a value of x to power 9. So the value of x is 27. So we plug in 3 to power x is 27. This is equal to 27 to power 9. Okay. So from what we have here, we can express this as 3 to power 27. This is equal to 27 can be expressed as 3 to power 3. 27 is the same thing as 3 to power 3. So we'll have 3 to power 3, okay, raised to power 9, okay. Now, applying the indices identity, if you have a to power n, okay, raised to power m, this can be expressed as a to power n multiplied by m, okay. So here we'll have 3 to power 27. This is equal to 3. Now we'll have 3 times 9, which is 27, okay. So you can see that the left-hand side is essentially equal to the right-hand side. And that affirms that the value of x, which is equal to 27, actually satisfies the equation. So follow the steps. And if it's your first time watching the videos, kindly subscribe. Hit that subscription button. See you in the next video. Bye bye.